Federated learning. AI technologies are advancing rapidly. But do we really understand the long-term consequences of these developments? In this video, we'll explore federated learning, a specific form of AI technology that could have some potential risks. But first, if you're interested in learning more about AI and its impacts on our society, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss an upload. Let's dive in. Before we discuss the potential dangers of federated learning, it's important to understand what it is. Federated learning is a form of machine learning where data is stored in a decentralized manner across multiple devices. These devices work together to train a model without centralizing the data. Federated learning is becoming increasingly popular in industries where data privacy is a top priority, such as healthcare, finance, and government. This approach to machine learning allows organizations to improve AI models while keeping sensitive data secure. Sounds good, right? The problem is that this decentralized data storage opens up the door to potentially dangerous situations. Imagine a malicious actor gaining access to one of the devices in the network and manipulating the data. This can lead to incorrect or even dangerous decisions made by the AI system. Let's take a look at some examples of dangerous situations that can arise. Imagine a self-driving car suddenly braking on the highway. Because the AI system received incorrect data from a manipulated device in the network, this can lead to serious accidents. Another example is a medical diagnosis AI system that makes the wrong diagnosis because a malicious actor manipulated the data. This can lead to incorrect treatment or even death of the patient. Federated learning can also be used for speech recognition systems, such as in virtual assistants like Siri or Alexa. If a malicious actor manipulates the data used to train the speech recognition model, it could lead to incorrect transcriptions and responses. For example, a virtual assistant might misinterpret a voice command and perform an unintended action, leading to potentially scary situations where the system does not do what you ask of it. Federated learning also raises privacy concerns. Since the data is stored on multiple devices, it becomes difficult to protect personal information. If one device is compromised, all the data on the network is at risk. This can lead to identity theft, financial fraud, and other serious issues. Furthermore, the decentralized nature of federated learning means that it can be difficult to track and control the flow of data, which makes it harder to ensure compliance with regulations such as GDPR and HIPAA. Aside from the potential dangers and privacy concerns we've discussed, there are other factors to consider when implementing federated learning. For example, the quality of the data can vary across devices, which can lead to biased or inaccurate AI models. Additionally, federated learning can be slower and less efficient than centralized machine learning, since the devices need to communicate and coordinate with each other. This can result in longer training times and increased computational costs. Moreover, federated learning can also be challenging to implement in certain contexts, such as in rural or low-income areas where access to devices and networks is limited. In these cases, centralized machine learning may be a more practical and effective approach. So, what can we do to make federated learning safer? One solution could be to use encryption to protect the data. Encryption is a method of encoding data so that it's unreadable to unauthorized persons. Additionally, a monitoring mechanism can be implemented to detect and prevent suspicious activities. Another solution could be to use differential privacy. which adds noise to the data to protect the privacy of individuals. However, differential privacy can also make it harder to train accurate AI models since it adds randomness to the data. Another potential solution is to use secure multi-party computation, MPC. MPC is a cryptographic technique that enables multiple parties to perform computations on their private data without revealing their data to each other. This can be used to train machine learning models while keeping the data private and secure. MPC is still a relatively new technology, and it can be challenging to implement in practice. Finally, there are ethical considerations to take into account when using federated learning. For example, who has access to the data on the network and how is it being used? It's important to ensure that data is being used in an ethical and responsible manner, and that individuals are aware of how their data is being utilized. Additionally, we must be aware of potential biases in the data and the AI models that are being trained. Bias can lead to discrimination and unequal treatment of individuals, which can have serious consequences. Federated learning has the potential to revolutionize the field of AI by allowing organizations to improve their models while maintaining data privacy. However, this technology also poses significant risks and challenges, including security concerns, privacy issues, and potential biases. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments below what you thought of it. Also, don't forget to click the video on screen, because in it, I am going to tell you more about the fascinating, scary world of AI.